Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to C Programming. In this tutorial series, we will explore the fundamentals of C programming language step by step. Whether you're a complete beginner or have some experience with programming, this series is designed for you. And let's get started. Now, what is C? C is a powerful and popular programming language that has been around for several decades. It was developed by Denis Ritchie at Bell Laboratories in 1970s. C has also been widely used in development of operating systems, embedded systems, and applications that require high performance and efficiency. Now to write code, we need a good text editor. Well, there are many options like Atom, CodeBlocks, but in this series we are going to use Visual Studio Code because it's very lightweight and it's a beginner friendly code editor. And now without wasting any time, we are going to write our first C program, okay? So here we are going to create a new C file called, well, you can name anything like main.c, but here the extension should be .c, okay? So you can name it anything you want, your name, well, you can name it anything you want, but here we are going to do main and enter. So here we can see that we can write here something. So first, we need to include some header files like studio.h. Now, what is this header files and why do we need it? Well, imagine yourself in the school, okay? Now, you take your bag to the school because in your bag there are many books that you can open and read in the school. In the same way, header files are those which contains many set of functions that you can use in the program. That's it. So now we have included the studio.h library. Now what you are gonna do is int main and two curly braces, one opening and one closing. Okay, now what is this int main and what are these curly braces and what's happening? Let me explain. So the main function in C is the starting point of the program. Inside this will be executed. Now I'm going to teach you a function called printf. Now what is this printf function? So printf function is used to print anything on the terminal, whether it's a variable or just plain text. And after printf we want to put a semicolon. Now why do we need the semicolon? Semicolon acts as a terminator that okay, this function has been ended, now I can happily go to the next function. And we need to put semicolon after each function, and inside the printf function we can write anything like hello everyone, my name is Vishnu. And in the second printf we can do I am 15 years old. That's it. And now let us run this program, okay? So to run this program you need to go to terminal, new terminal, and make sure that you have installed GCC. GCC is a compiler of C, and here we are gonna do GCC and the name of the file, which is main.c, right? So main.c. Now the compiler has compiled this program and made an executable file. Now to run this executable file, all we need to do is .friend/a.out. Well, here we can see that it has printed what I wrote here, but there's a problem, like these two statements are getting printed in the same line. So to avoid that, we have some escape sequence characters like \n. Now if we compile our program again, gcc main.c, and run the executable file again, here we can observe that these are coming in different lines, and that's what this escape sequence do. Last thing which I want to teach you guys is return. Now here I wrote return 0. Now what does return 0 means? Return 0 means that this program has been successfully run. Now this is kind of optional because many compilers can just ignore this, but as we're learning C in a very disciplined way, we need to put this up, okay? And in the future when we are making more functions, we need to return something, right? So it's a good practice to add return C in your C programs. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.